this project diary I'm going to show you the best way to repot any citrus or fruit trees. So today we're in the shed. I've just got back from my local supermarket and they were selling 12 different varieties of fruit and citrus trees for only £5 each. I've picked out 3 of Grandad's favourites, so now I just need to repot them. Now they do come dormant in small bags with very little soil and the rootstock, so they need to go straight into the ground or a larger container. So follow this simple guide on how to do that. So the first thing you need to do is take the tree out of the bag and unwrap all the cellophane around the root system. Now as these were purchased at a supermarket there wasn't that much information, but as you can see here they have been grafted, so I'm hoping they use a dwarf rootstock. Before you make any purchases, do some research online first. I'm really hoping this is an M26 variety. This means this tree shouldn't grow any more than 8 foot tall. When you are unwrapping these trees, be extremely careful not to break or snap any of the root system because they are really delicate and it will affect the tree's growth. Now once you've got all the roots showing, you're going to need to soak these in water. So I've already got a bucket here. I'm not going to pot these into the ground straight away because we are at the end of autumn and the winter frost might kill these, so I'm going to put them in pots to start with. Now citrus trees really love good drainage, so I need to drill some holes in these pots to make sure that it doesn't flood the roots. To up the drainage more, I'm going to put some broken ceramic tiles right at the bottom of the pot, so I just need to break them up. Any size pieces will do, medium size is better. So once you've broken up all your ceramic, put it at the bottom of the pot. You probably need just about 1 inch. It's not necessary, but I've just done that because I've got it laying around the garden. And the soil that I'm going to use, I've mixed this up. I've used 50% homemade compost and 50% garden native soil. I've pre-moistened it because the roots hate any kind of shock. These have been in the water for about 2 hours now, so these are really nice and wet. So now I'm just going to have to pot them up. Citrus plants really need some good drainage, so I've read online that perlite is amazing. I'm not endorsed by this company, but I went to a garden centre to try and buy this and it was about £10 a packet. I've managed to get this on Amazon for half the price and they delivered it within less than 24 hours. So I'm going to give this stuff a go, hopefully that will help. So I'm not sure how much to use, so I'm going to start off with a small jar. Just going to fill it up. Now this stuff is really light, so I'm just going to add it in and then mix it up. I just want a nice even mixture all over the soil. So I think, yeah, that's going to be enough. That is great. So now just going to pot it up. I want to check if the pot is deep enough. What you don't want to do, even though these didn't come with much soil, you can see where the soil line was. So when you're potting it, you don't want the soil line to go above where it used to be because you may kill the tree. So we're just going to check, that's going to be fine. So the next step is just to lay a little bit of soil at the bottom, just to cover the bottom. Shake it in. Make sure the roots are all nice. And then just pot around. As you can see, I'm just above where the soil line's supposed to be, so you want to give it a nice shake. The roots hate any air pockets. You don't want to tap it down too hard, but just tap it down slightly and then add some more soil until you're above the root line. I'm just patting the soil down where the soil line was before. Don't pat it down too tightly, and then just water it in. So as you can see, I've successfully repotted these trees. I've watered them in really well and the drainage is really good. I've brought them back into the shed where they remain over the winter, but they do need to be wrapped up in the next few weeks. Please subscribe and you'll see that in my next video. I hope you've enjoyed watching this and I'll see you again next time.